When we had last left Team Bald, they traveled out from Imnisvale, where they were to investigate some of the strange murders and disappearances going on in the small town. And they found themselves at some spooky, darkened ruins, filled to the brim with shadows that were more real than not, as well as possible werewolf activity. And now they found themselves at a giant glowing crystal and a precipice into the darkened ruins that were even darker than the woods above, and probably held some kind of scary monster. This is Baldur's Gate 2, Enhanced Edition. Welcome back. Now, let us unhide all of this, and before we get too deep into it, bit of a shorter one. Some shorter ones coming out. I, of course, if you keep up with like the in real life videos, and I think I even mentioned it here, was to have wisdom teeth taken out, and I've gotten the first of 2, well, technically 3, because I'll have to also do another one. But I've gotten the first one done. Left side complete. Right side coming soon. Well, half of the right side, upper half of the right side coming soon. But regardless, bit of a shorter one, because my jaw is still a bit sore. It's still a bit sore, so we're not going to push it. But, hey, I figure what better way to sort of get back in the rhythm of things than to do a little recording, right? A bit of a briefer one. Sort of work out the kinks, as it were. So, apologies if I sound slightly different. Is because I am talking slightly different for the time being, while I'm still kind of in the tail end of the recovery stage. And also noticing I'm salivating significantly more lately. So there's also that, right? Probably also going to try to be a little less animated as well, just to take it a little bit easy. All right. Let us head in here. Oh, and also, general viewer Alva Knight 5 wrote in saying that we did not, in fact, read Leland's journal yet, which we still need to do. We definitely need to do that. We'll try and read that toward the end of this one, which, like I said already, is going to be a shorter one. A bit of a shorter one. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. I'm so glad that so far there have been minimal floor-based booby traps. Shade Wolf.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah!
There we go. Good. Okay. Which route should we take? Should we go... Let's go north here. Do I need to pick into it or anything? Let's see here. Whoops. No, looks like we're fine.
Yes.
Okay, a greater Shade Wolf. Oh my gosh. Skeleton Warrior.
Great
With
fun!
vengeance.
Right?
Okay. Doing fine. Okay, Minsk is not doing very fine, actually. Dear God, man. Let's see about this.
I must get aid soon. Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
Okay, good. Actually, do I have a higher Cure Wounds? I forget. Let's just go for it. Okay. Good.
Must get aid soon. Boo is too young to have to avenge me.
Alright. Dear God, man. Whew. Okay. Let's take care of this little wolf first.
You will get those second
Good.
chance.
And then get everybody except for the ranged back here on the Shade Wolf. Good, good, good. Okay. Great. Now also, I almost forgot. I even forgot to write it down. Someone wrote in saying, and hey, the timing couldn't have worked out better, but remarking that in fact there will be another optional super difficult encounter inside of here. And if we want to even attempt it, we should very much consider having negative plane protection. Two-handed sword +1. 2 of them. Okay. Is it actually good for Minsk? Somewhat. Okay. But still, I think we'll hold on to the Flail of Ages. Feels wrong to have put so many points into him dual wielding, you know? And not make use of it. Okay, what have we here? Should we top everybody off a bit? I think so. Okay, now do we need to pick into this or disarm it? No, we're fine. Let's check it. Amauna's bones. Oh, shit. And a whole bunch of thrown weapons. They're very keen on giving us ammunition this time around. Okay. Let's see. Let's pass around this stuff, right? There we are. Good, good, good. Okay. I'm very tempted to just unequip this staff spear on Nalia. Yeah, in fact, I will. I will do that. Okay. Great. Let's also check customize here, script, prefer ranged. Okay, good. Because I noticed last time she kind of ran into melee. But I think that's because I issued a heal command.
This will be simple.
Shadow Jailer. Oh. You shall not free the master's consort, mortal. Ooh. Okay. Well, let's see about that. Shoot some acid arrow there.
No confidence. Fear is for those of no confidence.
I don't like the looks of this.
Great fun!
I mean, speaking of fear, I'm surprised that they aren't casting it on us, you know? Okay. Let's see. Who has... Ares should have, like, protection from evil, right?
Faster
Yeah.
than Chick-Tika fast.
Let's have her get up a little bit closer here. I'm assuming all these creatures are somewhat evil in some way.
Something is wrong here.
There we are.
Get on with it.
And what is this? Shadow Prison Key. This key was obtained from the Shadow Jailer. It can be used to open the prison cells in the Shadow Dungeon. Okay. And the bones? These are the bones of the child prophetess Amauna. The bones have been defiled and gnawed upon by the Shade Wolves. Ugh. Okay.
Huh?
Well,
No time
is this one of the prison doors we can open? Sounds like there's some other enemy aggroed onto us, but maybe not. Okay.
Ho, noble friends. I beg your assistance in this evil place.
Oh shit, you're Mazzy. Okay. Well met. Who addresses me? A halfling lass? What business do you have in so dangerous a setting as this? You'll get no charity from me. Rot in your prison for all I care. Who addresses me? Well met.
Your Grace, I am Mazzy Fenton, a valiant servant of justice and righteousness.
Goodness, I feel like I've heard you in the Land of Make-Believe from, like, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. As you can see, I could use your assistance, and you shall have it. How did you come to be here? How do we know that you speak the truth? You could be one of the shadows, laying a trap. How did you come to be here? I am an adventurer. I led my party here to discover the source of the evil that has befallen the area, which became abundantly clear when it slaughtered my companions at the Shadow Altar. The Shadow Altar. You have fought my jailers, the Shadows. Those unfortunate souls are the remnants of live victims who've been perverted by the power of the Dark Fiend, the Shade Lord. Why is it here, and what does it want? A fanciful tale. I believe only what I see with my own eyes. Why is it here? What does it want? It is here to dominate and to conquer. This Shade Lord seems to feed on the corruption of souls. If it is not stopped, it will continue to build its army of shadows. We are here to get rid of the Shade Lord. Why don't you tell us of your attempt? My companions and I were hired by Minister Lloyd of Imnisvale to find the Ranger Morella, as well as look into the rash of killings that has plagued the area. We found Morella's journal, which mentioned the unholy darkening of this land. The local legends tell of how the Shade Lord was struck down by Aminator ages ago. We entered the temple ruins and found it infested with shadow magic. The Shade Wolves here are from the wolf packs that roamed these hills mere weeks ago. Through tomes and other clues, my party learned of a perverted altar of Aminator, which can only be reached through the bowels of this place. We had to find sun gems so the doors of darkness that the Shade Lord had placed along our path could be opened. They can be acquired if one passes Aminator's tests. We searched for the 3 parts of the key to the door that leads to the horror that the Shade Lord commands. The Shade Lord commands a shadow dragon, a most deadly foe. We were struck down as he laughed, and I am unsure of how to defeat such a creature. Most horrible of all, the Shade Lord took the life of my friends and turned them to members of his cursed army. My beloved Patrick has become a hideous shadow. I would gladly have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let... I would gladly have sold my life with my friends, but the Shade Lord would not let the dragon kill me. He wants me to be what he calls his consort. He is not a creature of this plane, and must possess a body, feeding on its life. He inhabits Morella now, and plan to use my own body once Morella grows weak, I suspect. I've come to believe that this altar, which the Shadow Dragon guards, is the secret of this place. A way must be found to pass this beast, for he cannot be killed by such as us. The Shade Lord and his altar must be destroyed. I'm uninjured and ready to fight with you, if you will have me. Perhaps it is best if we face it alone. We will free you and wish you well, however. We could use a valiant sword arm, if you wish to join us. I think not. You can stay in your cage where you belong. Perhaps it is best if we face it alone. We'll free you and wish you well, however. As you will. In this area, you will have to find a sun gem to pass one of the shadow doors. Be careful. Once you take it off the altar, its light will no longer protect you from the shadows. Thank you for your assistance. Should you ever need a brave companion, I reside in Trademeet with my family. Ask for me at the tavern. I am well known. Fare thee well. Oh. I released... Oh, hang on. Mazzy Fenton rescued. Okay. I've released Mazzy from her cell in the Shade Lord's dungeon, but told her I do not need her help at the moment. She thanked me and stated that should I have need of her in the future, I could find her at her home in Trademeet. Okay. Sure.
All right, then.
What kind of a character are you? You got a bow. Let's pop this open. What is this over here? Oh, money. Wall money. And Tumblethen's journal, second half. Oh, there's a first half somewhere. Okay. Let's move some stuff around. Okay, let's read this journal. It's fairly short. Tumblethen's journal, second half. This is half a page of parchment, yellowed and crumbling with age, and speckled with old stains. The top of the page is torn and jagged, as if ripped from its other part. Its ink is faded, but still legible, however, and reads, "Clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within a standing column of rock. These columns are common in this area, and this column is different, only in that its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. I intend to send this journal on to my family, so that if I happen to not make it home, one of them might track down my cache and benefit from it. Idris Tumulthon. Okay. Did we already find it, or is it now only going to be unveiled now that we have this? Clearing in the south of the area. Okay. Should we backtrack out and go track that down? We better do it before I forget that we even have this journal fragment. And it may well be that we already did, and I've just simply forgotten. Like I said, a bit has happened in real life for me.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
So a bit south of here, it said, right? Clearing in the south of the area, placed carefully within a standing column of rock. Columns are common in the area. Okay. This column is different only in that it is clearing. Its clearing is surrounded by a copse of trees. Okay. I mean, are we going to need the second half? Or is that good enough? Right? Like, it could be one of these. In fact, it almost certainly is.
What would you ask?
Okay, let's have a quick look. It seems like it's definitely this one, actually. Okay. Well, no. Maybe that ain't it. What other one would be surrounded by a copse of trees? What is a copse of trees, even? I've read the word copse before, but I have no idea what it actually means. My best guess is that it just means a bunch. So we'll see. I feel like we're too high north now. Unless it's like on the world map, a clearing south of here in that sense. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, it might be that we need both journal pages to unveil it. Shade Wolf.
That's not
Something
right.
is wrong here.
There we go. Huh. Yeah, I'm having doubts. We're starting to run out of columns to even check. Huh. And I'm not even seeing any sort of item that we could have looked at. You know, like a container. We won't spend too long on this, just in the event that we actually do need both pieces of the journal. Yeah. I feel like that might be it. Whoa. Okay. Let's head on back. Yeah, I was just curious if maybe it was a weird situation where you were meant to only ever find the second piece of the journal, right? But I guess if that were the case, it would instead be titled, like, Journal Fragment, or whatever, rather than second piece of journal, you know? Okay. Oh, Shadow came back. Oh, it's gone. Let's get zapped by the... Yeah, there we go. Good. Okay.
Yes.
Let's head back into this section. I'm guessing this Shadow Dragon is the optional creature boss that I was warned about. Especially since it was described as being not of this world. Morn Ritual. Okay. Stow these things away. Morn Ritual. This scroll is a tutorial for the morning prayer ritual of a follower of the sun god Amonator. Amonator. Nator. Amonator. Know, my children, that when the holy rays strike the earth and dawn flows across the land like music, thou must offer the morn ritual that is pleasing to mine eyes and ears. Malign the ritual at thy peril. Perform it only as I have written. The first part of the ritual is smudged out. Perhaps you could deduce the action if you had the scrolls from the noon and evening rituals. 2. Hold the holy tome up to the sun, and my power shall bless it. 3. Reflect as thou perceive the victory of light over the dark. These are the things that please me. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to get more. Okay. Move some of these potions around. Great. Okay.
Very well.
Let's check up here. Oh, statue. Is this where we're meant to do the ritual? Oh, it's got a booby trap on it. Right inside of its, like, eyeball.
Something is wrong here.
Okay, let's see if we can get this stuff taken care of here. Oh, weird. What a strange icon. It looks like a guy.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
What the fuck? Huh. Am I to talk with the statue?
Fleet of foot and all that.
Yeah, I think
Just
so.
as I would have thought.
Child of the sun, shall you take the test of the holy ritual? You must prove your conviction before the Sun Lord shall offer up his symbol. I am prepared to take the test. I do not yet wish to be tested. Alright, we better not get tested yet, because we need to know the whole ritual. So be it. The Sun Lord shall not bless thee until thy faith is known. Oh, okay.
This will be simple.
Huh. Oh, I can inspect the chin of it, too. This is a depiction of the sun god, Amonator. Amonator. Monator. The caption on the pedestal reads, "Let not the holy ritual be derided. None are worthy of his grace, without first paying homage in the manner that he himself has prescribed. Learn the ritual or face his punishment."
What?
Okay.
No time at all.
I mean, it sounds like even if we don't know the ritual, we should still be able to get through. We'll just, maybe then we'll be able to attempt disarming it. Still, I want to make a legitimate attempt to you know, interact with the puzzle. Okay, over here. Good. Oh, look at this. This is one of those crystal... we were told about this. Oh, shit. Okay. They're flooding in here.
Something is wrong here.
Let's just get them all zapped up. Is it gonna happen? Oh, shit. I think it only zaps one of them at a time. Nope, there we go. Okay. Okay, and then let's activate now. The gem that sits on the pedestal easily penetrates the unnatural shadows of this place. You could take the gem if you wish to. Which maybe we shouldn't yet? Because there are like a shitload of dudes flowing from out there. Yeah, maybe we'll hold off for now.
All right, then.
Okay. That said, they seem to have chilled out. But yeah, maybe we'll check that after we check the rest of this dungeon area. Oh shit. Shade Wolf.
I don't like the
That's
looks
not
of this.
right.
Ah, ah.
Alright. Good enough. Okay. You know what? Like I said, a bit of a shorter one. I think maybe we call it for now and finish up with a little bit of reading, right? We'll read that journal. Works out. Okay, if you'll excuse me, I am going to take a quick, brief drink here. Sorry. Alright. Leland's journal. This journal was found on the body of the shadow-slain warrior that you stumbled upon near the entrance to the Dark Woods. The last entry is of particular interest. Nothing is as I'd imagined that it would be. I expected to become a hero when I joined Mazzy Fenton's party. I expected that we would slay monsters with ease and bask in the glory of victory as they do in the old tales. But not as it seems. Wait, did we not read this? Maybe I'm tripping balls. Yeah, maybe we actually got caught up and read it last time. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll read it just in case. I did not expect the drudgery of the march, the casual horror of slaughter, and the smell of death everywhere. I swear I can taste it. We've killed so many shadows and black wolves that my brain has become as numb as my arm. I'm covered in Okay, we definitely read this. I remember reading that. Okay, whoops. My bad. Alright, you know what? We'll just adventure out a little bit longer, right? We'll adventure out a little bit longer here. Fuck it. There we go.
Yes?
I'm ready, I think.
Okay, we have to pick into
Yoshimo is
this
willing.
here.
Find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Oh man, okay, it's super locked.
Get on with
What
it.
happens if I interact with it then?
Yes.
Yeah, it's locked.
Very
Okay.
well.
Huh. Jeez, the shadow wolves and shit are just all over town.
Life she gave.
Something is wrong here.
Huh. But then how are we meant to make sense of all this then? Right? Did I look inside of this? Yeah. Okay. Maybe the ritual test isn't what I think it is? Fuck it, let's fuck with this thing.
I really don't like this. How are we helping the less fortunate trudging around in here?
When you take the gem from the pedestal, the illumination lessens considerably, and the shadows of the room deepen.
Just as I would have
Okay.
thought.
Let's head over here. And then... Oh yeah, didn't we need the sun gems to get in through somehow? I forget exactly. Let's see. Sun gem. This round and polished stone glows with a fierce light that seems to dispel the shadows around you. Maybe that was how he got
This will
into
be
this.
simple.
Okay. There we are. And we could also consult our journal, I think. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it.
No time at all.
Okay. Like I said, I'm a bit fucked up. My abilities will be somewhat impaired. Okay. They got the full surround on us, it's fine. There we are. Let's have ranged unload on these ones in the back. Okay. Let's get haste going as well. And you know what? Let's call upon some animals.
Go for the eyes, Boo.
Something
Go
is
for the
wrong here.
eyes, yeah!
There we are. Good. Huh. Let's use a magic missile on him too.
Great fun! Right, Boo?
Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here.
There we are.
All right then.
Good. Ooh, look at this weird area. It's got a bunch of lava? Is that what that is? Is that lava? Okay, well, let's walk on and find out. Oh, shit. Yeah, it is. I'm taking that. Taking this. Good lord. Okay. How about over here? Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. It's booby-trapped. It's fine. Okay. Huh. What all did we pick up? Okay. Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm gonna pull them all the way back here, through the fire. Good.
Something is wrong here.
Yes.
Am I needed?
Okay. Look, this is pretty good.
Very well.
Look, the bears are keeping them at bay over there. I mean, we can't see them, but I assume that the bears are doing great. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, I can't move this burning bear anymore. I can't. Oh no! Well, there you have it. Sorry, Jaheira. Let's see. Let us toss all of these over to Aerie. Get them ID'd.
No, I can't carry anymore. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped something.
Alright, Arrow of Ice, good. Dart of Wounding, move that over to Nalia. Wand of Lightning. Pearly White Ioun Stone. Legend tells us that this particular type of Ioun Stone is crafted with the enslaved soul of a troll. This pearly white Ioun Stone will grant the wearer the ability to regenerate at a rate of 1 hit point every 5 rounds. Okay, yeah. We found something very similar or identical in, what do you call it? In, Siege of Dragonspear. Alright, let's give it to Nalia. There you are. Get some minute regen going on. Okay, and then bolts, bolt of lightning. Right. Okay. Cool. Well, there goes the
Get
fucking
on
bear.
with it.
All right.
Just as
I suppose when next we come back, this time for sure, we'll continue looking around. We've got this weird room with like some sort of obelisk inside of it. This over here has some sort of, I don't know, artwork on the floor. Looks kind of sexy. I don't know. But we'll go over and through that. There's a whole bunch of stuff over here. And hopefully, when next we return, my sore jaw situation will have eased up. Because definitely, I can feel it. It gets working it and talking. Definitely makes it feel a little bit more sore as I'm going. But probably for the best, like I said, to use it a little bit at this point, right? No harm in doing it. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.